If you hear noise in the background, I think my neighbors are throwing a party. I wasn't invited! Then again, who would invite me? I'm a fucking loser.
All around me are familiar face.
Anyways, took the camera. I'm bouncing the camera on Squishmallows, and it's currently charging right now while I record. Anyways, let's just focus on the video. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone. They're both old and they're both actors. And we're actually going to be talking about Arnold soon because he was in a movie about Mpreg. That's all you need to know about that. But we're talking about Arnold because his show Fubar got canceled. It was like a Netflix show, I think. And it's not going to get a third season. It had 2 seasons. And this decision comes about a month and a half after season 2 launched on June, like literally on June 12th, so a day after my sister's birthday. Happy birthday! It follows a surprisingly soft return for the series, which, likely fueled by Schwarzenegger's global star power, had a strong debut in May of 2023 and also stars Monica Barbaro, who became an Oscar nominee between seasons 1 and 2 for A Complete Unknown, which isn't that the name of the Bob Dylan biopic? With season 2 released more than 2 years after season 1 dropped, Fubar barely made Netflix's top 10 for English language series in its first week, landing in the last spot with 2.2 million views from Thursday through Sunday, down from 11 million views for the show's first season, weekend premiere. Season 2 peaked at number 7 in its full week with 3.3 million and logged one more number 10 finish in week 3 with 1.8 million views before dropping out of the top 10. This is still a rare Netflix cancellation of this year, joining another sophomore action drama, which is The Recruit, and Freshman Pulse and The Residence. The streamer has renewed close to 20 scripted shows since the start of the year, most recently limited series Untamed for season 2, and the Shane Gillis comedy Tires for season 3, and rom-coms or romantic dramas like Ransom Canyon for season 2 and Virgin River for season 8, which that's a weird name for a show, but whatever. Those of you who don't own Netflix, like moi, I had it, but I had to get rid of it. Had to cut it off. Anyways, Fubar's about a CIA operative, played by, of course, Arnold, on the verge of retiring, who discovers a family secret and is forced to go back into the field for one last job. Carrie-Anne Moss actually joined the cast of season 2 as Greta Neslo, who is a former East German spy who has a passionate history with Luke Brunner, Arnold's character. There's not really much else to say, though, for Fubar. Alright, not much else to say. However, I know you guys have been itching for a video about the fact that Foo Fighters and Nine Inch Nails pulled a sports move and traded drummers. I think that's the most plot twist of plot twists of this year. They pulled a sport move. You only trade in sports. Like, I want this player to go to this team. I learned that in Moneyball for math. Don't ask why we watched Moneyball for math class. It has something to do with the thing I was learning or whatever.